But yes, if this were another life, maybe I could be Blackpool Combat Club material, but I'll stick with my boys.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.
Bobby, for you, you're no stranger to William Regal, and of course, everything you did with him in NXT, with him being the GM there. Is he someone that you go to in AEW now?
For sure. Mr. Regal is somebody whose friendship I appreciate, and having worked with him and him being such a big part of getting us to NXT to begin with. I'm just forever grateful, and be a kid that watched him for all those years. You know, if somebody had said to me that I'd have this sort of rapport with him later in my life, I'd have been like, oh, come on. You know, it's just,
Right.
So it's really see some of that stuff come full circle like that, you know.
No, absolutely. I mean, I feel like I could see you too in a Blackpool. I know you're set right now, but the Blackpool Combat Club seems like it would be up your alley.
Yeah, and again, I'm biased. I think there's some money left on the table for me and Bryan to hook it up a few more times. I think Kyle and Moxley was quite a spirited contest. Claudio, before, like in my career before NXT and even before Ring of Honor and stuff, really had a few encounters with Claudio. I mean, the talent level of the three guys that I just mentioned, and I'll say four because, including Kyle. There's some interesting stuff there. I think that we could scratch the surface of. But yes, if this were another life, maybe I could be Blackpool Combat Club material, but I'll stick with my boys.
I feel like it's always going to end like that. I don't think there's ever any tearing you guys apart. And to go off that, Dom, someone specific I wanted to bring up was William Regal, because I heard you paraphrase him on a podcast along the lines of that if you don't work hard enough, there's not going to be food on your plate when you get home. I heard you say that. And I just want to know if he's not one of the people you looked up to, then who are those people? But is it William Regal for you? Is that one of those people?
It's definitely one of them, yes. And I was actually quoting him from a seminar that I did. I actually was fortunate enough to sit in for free, that Gabe Sapolsky ran for Evolve, that they held at my school. And William Regal came and he did a 4-hour seminar, just speech.
Oh, that's awesome.
They got into matches. And yeah, he just talked knowledge all day. And I think what you were going at is how heels try to cheat in front of the ref and bury the ref. That's what I was getting at with that. And how you're doing this and pin to intent and don't cheat in front of the ref because if we do this, we get disqualified. And if we get disqualified, we don't eat because we don't get that salary cap. And I think that's what I was really getting at in that podcast. But yes, William Regal, that guy is a gem. And I'd be fortunate enough to be under his learning tree one day as well.
Along with him, who are some of the other ones that you look up to in your career?
Malenko, big fan of Malenko and Eddie Guerrero, of course, the Dynamite Kid, Benoit, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, all the greats.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.